it's alright. Okay, just trying to find some sunshine in all the rain and all the darkness that has been going on. So we're actually seeing sun for the first time in like 3 days. The last time I saw the sun was on Sunday. Sunday before the hurricane actually struck, I saw the sun. So it's coming out today, Wednesday, and that's great. It's been hard, guys. It's now Wednesday, and we're not able to. It's Wednesday, and we're not able to leave home. My husband went down the hill yesterday with a few of the neighbors to see what town was like, so he could check on his mom. But he wasn't able to go any further. So they're gonna go down the hill again today, and there are so many slides. So I can't go with the kids because there are so many rocks and slides to go up and down, so we're gonna have to stay home. But he's gonna try and go down to Maho today to check on my family, check on my siblings, to make sure everyone is okay. And yeah, it's tough. You know, DBS radio came on for the first time today since the storm, and I don't think they were on at all yesterday, Tuesday, so they came on this morning. And from what we're hearing on the radio, it's tough out there. It's really hard. As you can see, this is some of the ceiling on the veranda that we lost. But our damages are like minor compared to what I'm hearing out there, and it's, gosh, you know, I cried this morning because thinking of what happened out there and what everyone has to go through, it's not easy. So the sun is coming out today. Like I said, it's the first time I'm seeing the sun since Sunday, because from Monday morning we had rains, still a bit windy. It's still very windy, you know, because in my area from Monday we had like overcast weather, and you know, we started the rains very early, so I haven't seen the sun since Sunday, so it feels good seeing the sun. And once I know that my family is okay, I will be even better. But you know, guys, I was saying to a few friends of mine on Monday while we still had service that I think I sometimes take too many photos, because I snap a photo of every single thing. And you know, in taking photos after the storm, I realized that it's a good thing, because there are some areas even in by my home that I took photos of, and I'm looking at them after the storm, and I'm like, oh my gosh, the pictures I took of this place before were like so different. And I will try and share some with you in the end and do some before after clips as much as I can. But it's tough. The little ones went through their very first hurricane, and it was a little scary. I mean, Tropical Storm Erica was nothing compared to this, because for Erica in our area we pretty much just had rain. We didn't have anything else but just rain, and rain is like normal for us where we are in the mountain. It was like the very first hurricane that they had to go through, and they weathered it out pretty nicely. I mean, they were afraid. There was a certain point I started, you know, panicking a bit, and I couldn't help but start crying a little, and my husband just kept saying, you know, he said it in Creole, that, you know, "After you well." And I just had to remind myself that I can't have them see me crying. But knowing Renata and how observant she is, she saw my eyes and she's like, "Mommy, are you crying?" And I'm like, "No, boo, my ear is just filling up with so much of the air." And she's like, "Can I cry too?" And you know, it got a little scary at some points, but they weathered it out. They actually got some rest during the time. I did not sleep at all Monday night, not at all. I dozed off like twice for about 5 or 10 minutes, but I did not sleep at all. But last night, Tuesday night, I actually slept. I actually slept for maybe like 3 hours. 3 hours, maybe about twice, 3 times during the night. So I felt like I got some rest. As you can tell, it's still very windy. I have to hold on to this food so tightly, you'll have no idea. But today we're gonna try and see if we can get to my family. We're gonna see if we can send a message throughout on DBS. I'm not sure if the other islands can get to the radio station, seeing that our networks are down. I'm not sure if their website is functioning. But Robert is gonna go down the hill with a few of the neighbors and see if we can get a message out, and then he's gonna go to Maho and see if we can get to my family and see if everybody's doing okay. Oh, thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. The sunlight. I have never been so happy to see the sun before. So as soon as we get word, I will be sure to check back in with you all and let you all know what's going on. But yes, Dominica has definitely been devastated by Hurricane Maria, and hopefully we can get a few shots and a few photos that we can share with you from the various communities, from the town, from the city, and so that you all can see out there what it's like. But from what I'm hearing, we definitely have to come together as a country and rebuild. It's gonna take a while, guys. We're gonna have to basically start from ground up and rebuild. You know, all the electrical poles are down, all networks are down, Flow, Digicel, everything is down. I heard one of the employees of the water company saying that he walked from Jimmins to Roseau to try and gather their forces to see how they can get water to the communities. So I definitely commend the WASCO on the commitment of the employees. We really, really appreciate it. So, you know, let's just keep them in our prayers, all the utility workers from Domlec, the WASCO, Flow, Digicel, who are going to be trying tirelessly through this wind and through the odds that they have to go through and through what they have to face, to see how we can get communications back up so we can get a hold of the outside world. So I'll check back in with you all a little later, and yeah. We have already started our cleaning process. We're trying as much as we can to get rid of some of the water that was in there. The floors are still dirty, of course, from the sheetrock, from the ceiling, but we have gotten pretty much rid of 98% of the water. So let's say 98, because there's pretty much nothing much to come out again. So roughly about 98% of the water has been removed. So we just continue to thank God that we did not have much more damage than we experienced. This is it right here. So this is basically the majority of what we got. Piece of the roof right here is. That was basically the damage that we had. The vehicles are pretty much fine. So we are ever so grateful and thankful for that.
is what my interest is. For the unfortunate affected villages now. Mr. Prime Minister, me know you're under stress. It's gonna be hard to put back Dominica on its feet.